你好厉害。
Boy.
Hello guys. Guess where we are?
At the China International Consumer Products Expo.
It's the third CICPE, and now we are doing the live from Haikou. I'm Henry from HIMC.
I'm Lara from HIMC, and we're so happy to be attending this event for
Absolutely.
the third time. Yes.
So you're here for the third time, Lara?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Actually, I feel very optimistic. I feel very hopeful. I'm always excited to be here. Of course, our beautiful Hainan gets lots of attention.
Yes.
And there's an increase in the amount of exhibitors and buyers this year. So it's going to be big. It's going to be a good one.
It's quite big. It's reported that there will be more than 3,000 brands from over 60 countries joining this expo.
3,000 brands. Now, let's put that in perspective.
Uh-huh.
You go to a normal shopping mall, about how many brands in total could you get? Maybe
Up to 50, I think. 50, 60,
maybe
50,
up to
60.
100,
Yeah.
depending on if there's outlets. Now over here, we have 3,000 brands. It's massive. It's massive.
So guess how long will we do the live today? To going through the whole 3,000 brands? No.
Unfortunately, our live broadcast will only be just about an hour long. So we're going to take you to show some.
And now we are at the Hall 1. It's
Right.
about high-tech products. And now we're at the booth of Dell and Alienware. So, what do you know about Dell?
Dell, I know that a lot of my gaming friends prefer to use Dell for gaming and because of the software and so forth. But you know, I'm actually a little bit technologically disabled. I'm not very good when it comes to technology things. So I definitely want to learn more about the high-tech pavilion and so forth. Yeah.
Absolutely, it's very necessary for us to work with Dell's laptop.
Yes.
So what about we go to an expert and just let him showing us around?
Yes,
to
I
see
think we should
what's
do
the
that.
highlights. Yes.
Let's hop on to that.
And we have Asian today. Yeah. Our experts from
Hello.
Thailand. Hello, hi Ethan. It's Henry, Lara.
Hi.
Lara.
So happy to be here.
Yeah. And I will go this side.
Yeah.
Give you a mic. Yeah, no problem. Okay. So could you show us some highlights of your booth?
Yeah, sure. Actually, you know, for this expo, we bring something new. So let me show you. Okay. Okay. So for instance, this time we do for the for Instagram we do have the both 14 and 16. Okay. So this is a very good model for content creator. Okay. So no matter for the memory or for the GPU, we do have so many choices. Okay. So this is for Instagram, and as you can see, this is the XPS series. Okay, so XPS series is the most premium brand in Dell. Okay, so as you can see, for the seamless glass touchpad, so it's actually a touchpad. Okay, and you can see the minimalized and the premium design.
Oh, that is a whole pad of glass.
Yes, correct.
Right up until here?
No,
just the sensor
yes,
part.
yes.
Yeah. I must say, I think like in terms of seeing a lot of high-tech devices, we see that the simple, like minimalistic look is very much what people are going, what brands are going for, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So we also mentioned that more the how can I say that the easier is more difficult, right? So if you want to make it more minimalized, then it actually is very hard to design for that. So this is for the XPS.
How long will a new product be designed? How long would a new product be designed?
To develop this product, how long does it take?
Oh yeah, normally we need to take around 2 to 4 years, by the market competition, by the technology. So it's actually quite cost time. And I would like to mention one more thing. For the panel part, we actually support to 3.5K panel.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so it's amazing.
I don't understand it, but it sounds amazing.
It sounds like really amazing. Yeah.
So I know a lot of people like Dell for gaming.
Yes.
Right. This would also be suitable for gaming.
Let me show you gaming.
That is for work. Yes.
More for work. Okay.
Okay. Right now for gaming from Dell, we do have two series. The first one is G gaming. Okay, so as you can see from here, for this time, I mean, this is the brand new, for the new series we just launched. We call that the G15 and also for G16. Okay, so first one, we increased the TPP, which is the total power performance increased quite a lot. And we also try to use, leverage the thermal technology from Alienware. Okay, so for instance, for this one right now we use the element 31. It's something like the liquid metal. It's actually we can help to improve for the cooling part.
Right. So you don't want it to heat up, and now they're coming up with more
Correct.
and more.
Correct.
So let's say the hardware actually comes down from Alienware.
Yes, correct. Correct. And also, for this time, for the G series, we even utilize the different color and also for the design. So as you can see, this is for Gundam, right? Yeah. So for this time, we also try to we try to also offering the different thermal and also to provide the more color, option for our user.
That's just amazing, I'm thinking if this is what we're seeing now and here at this expo from Dell, like let's give it another 5 years, another 10 years. What's going to be next? It makes me wonder, like,
Everything's changing.
what's the next step?
Yes. Let me show you next step, which is Alienware.
You already have that?
Yeah. Let's go.
Here we are.
Okay. As you can see, okay, Alienware is one of the most popular gaming brand in the world. Okay, so for this time, especially for this Expo, we bring the whole new and I can say evolution product, which is this one, which is the 18-inch gaming notebook.
Is that a flagship one?
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Wow.
For this one, I need to mention for 3 points that I think for the first one, for the total performance power is over 250 watt. You can just imagine this is desktop, very high power, very high power performance desktop. Then we can put everything in this notebook.
And it's portable, it's movable, right? So
May I know how heavy is it?
For this one, because
So we know Alienware is really heavy for us to carry.
I need to say, before we have this model, you cannot carry your desktop from your room to outside, right? But right now, since we have this model, you can bring your desktop from your room to outside.
That is actually a all-in-one laptop.
Something like that.
So, like gamers, they go on vacation, they can't take their games
Go
with.
camping and play video games.
Comes to Hainan, video
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So actually, we also have another series, because right now this is for M series. We call it M18.
Okay.
And in terms of the M, it's actually focused on the performance driven. Okay, but we also have another series. It's X series. It's for
What's the difference?
first one. Much
lighter.
thinner and lighter. We put everything into the carcass, which is 18.5 millimeter. Okay, so thin and portable. And second one, we also put the latest technology, no matter for CPU, GPU, and also for the thermal technology inside. Okay, so I would say this one, no matter from the outside, for the material, okay, for aluminum and which is CNC, and we also have the AED painting. Okay, so everything what we want, just make it as thin as possible. So, as we just mentioned, if we want to go out for camping, then you can bring this one. I think much easier.
So I think
This one is only 2.5 kilograms.
let me have a try.
Yeah.
It's really not too heavy. It's not heavy at all. Yeah.
2.5?
Yeah.
2.5, that's my lightest
Yeah,
weights at the gym.
It's like a daily workout.
Just make sure you switch arms.
So Easy, I think there's too much to be said. I think we need to have a try to have a test of the capability of this gaming.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Where shall we go?
Let's go.
Yeah, we'll have a test of this capability of gaming. So Lara, do you use a laptop or a PC at home?
I
laptop?
use a laptop. Yeah,
So
because come on, Henry, our office has to go wherever we go. Of course. I must say, I quite like the booth that you have here.
Yes.
Very,
Geek.
very futuristic.
Yes, yes. Are you ready to live from Earth?
Okay. Now this is quite interesting. There's not many booths that have a second floor. I think this is the first time I've seen a second floor booth here at the expo.
Wow, that is
Okay,
a gaming area.
Yeah, so this is the gaming area that we,
Come on
you
in.
know. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So this is the gaming area that we would like to provide for our gamer, and later we will show you, you know, how fantastic, you know, for Alienware product. You know, because here it's not only for gaming, it's not only for Alienware desktop. We also have the monitor. Okay, so right now, as you can see, for this kind of a, you know, flight game, it's actually very, you know, focused, or is something like we need very high performance to try this kind of game, because you need to process so many things at the same time. So right now, as you can see, we are ready to take off. But you can see from the left and right hand side, then you can see the entire
Wow.
view.
That's
And you know,
crazy.
right now is take off.
Oh my goodness. And you should, Henry, come have a look here. Like, get down to eye level.
It's like a VR side.
Oh my goodness, it's amazing. The resolution on here is
Yes,
impressive.
correct.
It's amazing.
For this kind of a game is, you know, quite focused on, you know, it's not only focused on CPU and GPU, but also, you know, for the response time on our monitor is also very important. So later we can try out.
Can I have a try?
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. 老师，我们重建一下。Okay.
谢谢谢谢。
Are you a gamer, Henry?
No, it's the first time I'm playing this.
Really?
Imagine how will Alienware, how will the hardware and software help playing this video game?
You mean how, right?
Yeah.
The first, you know, as I just mentioned, you know, from hardware part, you know, for
Take a seat down.
Yep, please. From hardware part, we do have an i9 CPU and also 1490 GPU that can help us. And also, you know, for this machine is actually for the liquid cooling, you know, for the system wise. And right now we do have the entire ecosystem, no matter from the keyboard, from the mouse, you know, for the monitor as well. Yeah. So you can push.
Okay, push.
Yeah, just push that.
I love the rainbow keyboard.
Okay, right now this one is speed. Okay, then this is your attitude.
When shall I pull
go,
up?
Go, go, don't hold
Yeah, don't
back,
worry,
Henry.
just go,
Okay.
don't worry.
Go for it.
Yeah. So after 150, then you can put it up
Okay.
slightly.
Oh, this is amazing.
Okay, more.
Like, you
more.
actually really
More.
have to get
Yeah,
down to
very
eye
good.
level.
Oh.
Very good.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
You have a great captain voice.
Yes.
Welcome aboard CICPE 411. And
this is-
where shall I go?
Wow, this is so realistic.
Yes.
This is amazing. One thing I want to ask you actually is,
Yeah.
okay, this is the Alienware series, right?
Yes,
Just like
correct.
some of the ones we saw downstairs. I'm always interested in how did they choose the name for this Alienware? Why and how?
You mean why we choose the name as our branding name as Alienware?
Yeah.
You know, because okay, at the beginning we would like to do something different. You know, different from, you know, notebook, different from desktop.
Okay.
So, you know, anywhere is something like it's not on this earth, right? Yeah, so, you know, so this is the beginning that this brand comes from.
I see. Well, it does look like
So
not on this Not understood.
Okay. Even just one detailed thing,
Mhm.
as you can see from the rounding RGB lighting, it's actually we try to learn from the warship, right? I mean the warship, I mean from the spaceship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Very aesthetic.
So-
How are you doing here, Henry?
I think I'm going crash.
Your code.
I'm going to make a crash. Okay. Anyone my pilot will kick me out? Where's the pilot? 老师您接着把它降下来。对我这到这儿差不多了。对。
I
Thank
think
you.
I can see how I would get addicted to something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. 要是我们那个赛车是也可以试。
I think we can play about 3 to 4 hours per day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get addicted to it.
Not good for productivity.
And another one for racing.
Yes.
Racing? Oh, I'm bad at racing.
You drive?
老师您先看一下，对。
OK 啊，我看一下。
对。
如果能方便，我也想试一下。
对。
但是我没有那么多天赋。
It's just controlled by the keyboard.
Oh, the keyboard.
Yes.
Okay. Let me have a look here. I need to study.
Actually, for the anyone, for anywhere, for keyboard or mouse, we decided for gamer. For instance, what's the key travel and how quick for the response. All of the, all should be considered in our gaming design.
That's right. So you want as fast as possible responses.
Something like that.
When
Yes.
it comes to like
Yes.
this kind of racing
Yes.
setup.
Correct.
But this looks more like a cruise. That looks like a cruising kind of game. This is more like a hardcore racing.
Mhm.
Yes. Correct.
That's very exciting.
So Ethan, do you play games at home?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, as a professional gamer. Yeah. That's why I joined anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know as kids we love playing games. And
What game do you play?
Nintendo 64.
Ah.
It's like really old. The Mario
That's about the
games.
childhood.
I was a champion, like seriously I was.
Really? But I think that one is very classic.
Yeah. But I mean, at that stage, you would have never thought that it would have evolved up into what we have now.
Yes.
It's crazy. The graphics are still like very 2D graphics.
Yeah. Alright. 哎，老师，
Okay,
我们换他试一下。好的，我们换主持人试一下。哦，切换到这个
It's time for Laura.
来重来一次好了。
给我新的车。
对，给你一台新车，然后您跟他讲，您让他知道一下怎么样。
对，我一点的都不知道。
就上下左右这4个键，
OK，
就 L key，
OK， 就是右左指责。
Yes，
然后怎么加油？
按住这个
press
this。
OK。
So if you want to get a whole set, how much shall we pay?
哦，那怎么会？
it's priceless for anywhere. So.
是多的。
对。
哦，真的
Way
是
too
有。
expensive.
I won't say expensive.
Follow this
expensive
Oh, okay,
is
follow the green line.
not the anywhere problem. Is my problem as well.
Laura did a great job.
Wow.
I found it. You guys gave me too much confidence. You gave me too much confidence, and now it went to my head. Wow. Ooh, I can really get addicted. Well, I hope you have insurance on this one. Okay. So you have to take me away, Henry, otherwise I will stay here forever. 可以的。
Okay. Yeah. Let's move on to the next booth.
Yes, let's go.
Thank you, Ethan. Thank you for your
Thank
time.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you so
we
much.
need to move
Thank
on.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I
Welcome
have
to
a break,
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
gonna come back.
Absolutely.
you and me, it's
It'll be
gonna-
changing.
Always welcome. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Bye. Maybe we can have a try out for the jet.
Yes, and then you try the car
But
next
yeah,
time.
we'll try the car.
Okay. On our next break, we'll come back.
Oh, it's much cooler.
Oh, yeah. Feel it.
It's too warm in this room.
Okay, so
So,
we have lots of
What's
exciting things
yes,
coming up next.
many new technologies.
New technologies. Ooh, what do we have here? Culture.
I found this one. Culture.
Yeah.
It's a German
Culture.
company.
That's right. That's a German company.
Uh-huh.
And if you guys know me,
That is a scrubber machine. Vacuum.
yes, I'm obsessed with cleaning devices
Yes.
because it just makes me so happy.
Yeah, but that one they are designed for commercial use. I think
Commercial,
you
but
can't use that at home.
I think they actually do have home models like the smaller bucket kind. But why don't we check and see?
Sure.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to our booth.
Thanks so much. We're so happy to be here.
So have you ever heard about us before?
I have actually, because I'm obsessed with cleaning.
Okay. Yeah. So we are a cleaning company, and we have a lot of products for both commercial part and to the end consumers. So you can see here is our an experiencing activity. So you can write on this and try to turn around. And if you succeed with this, we will give you a small gift. So you want to have a try?
So I have to
Alright,
just
try
go
the
to
car driving, and then you can have a actual
I'm
use.
just warmed up. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
它不会去太快了，对吗？
不会
It's
不会。
really safe
Okay.
and easy to operate.
Okay.
And this is the steering wheel. And if you want to move on, you can
That side.
yeah,
That side.
this step on it.
Okay, this is go.
Yeah,
What is brake? Stop.
lift to your left.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, just go and stop.
Yes.
Okay. I want
Just follow the guiding lines.
Yes.
Wow, here you go.
You're good at it.
Do I need a license? Gosh, it's so smooth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
How do you feel compared with the F1 racing?
I really want to step on it now.
Yeah, we can change the speed. Yeah.
Do you think if I'm too tired here at the expo,
Yes,
I
you
can
really
come and
do that.
just drive around?
Yes.
I'll clean.
Absolutely, that won't come true.
That's really cool, yeah.
Yeah. So I will give you a small gift. Yeah. Wait a minute.
I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
Okay.
It's really convenient, very
Like
easy
that.
to
This
use.
is our flying box. Yeah, this is our logo.
Ah.
And it's a must.
Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank
And
you so much. And
yeah,
I found
and I can,
that one is a very smart one, right?
yes, I can make a brief introduction to
Thank
you.
you so much. Yeah.
Just follow me.
Here's your phone.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's thank you.
This is so called AI movement. It's a movement for cleaning. So you can see you can just run autonomously. And there is an accessory on it. It can spray out some cleaning things to help clean the air and clean the whole atmosphere. So this product is widely used in the railway stations and also hospitals. Yeah. Yeah, and it's very intelligent because over the product we can see more than 40 sensors. So it can feel the environment very wisely.
And how long could it work for one charge?
For one, I think it will last work for 4 to 6 hours. Yeah.
What kind of environment would this product be ideal for?
And for
Railway station.
yes, railway stations and hospitals because
Okay.
it can help reduce the contact between people
Right,
to provide a more safer environment for us.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
See.
But also for some smaller spaces, we will have some other products. Yeah, this is a big one, and it's one of our fast-selling products.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can, Yeah, you can see a lot of products are here, and for products on.
That one's for home use, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is my department.
So later I will introduce my colleague to introduce you.
Okay, fantastic. Hello.
Hello, my name is Alison.
Hi, Alison. I'm Laura. We're so happy to be here. We're a little bit interested in the home devices that you have here. Could you introduce to us?
Yes.
I will come and stand on this side of you.
This is our global launch of new product. It's a kind of kind of steam cleaner, which can generate powerful, high pressure, high temperature steam to clean your house. Let me show you the steam.
It makes me feel so
It's like
comfortable.
a steam iron.
The length of the steam is about 1.5 to 2 meters, and you can use the machine to clean your house. You can use it in the kitchen, in your bathroom, or in the living room.
Amazing.
And yes, and the key feature of the product is that we don't use any chemical materials. We only use pure water
Okay.
to clean your house. So it's very friendly to your pets or to your family.
Babies.
Yes,
Babies and pets. Okay, yeah,
Yes.
that's amazing. Okay.
Yes.
So, is it always connected to electricity, or it has a wireless option too?
Let's use a wire.
Yes,
It's a wire.
we use wire. And we have a lot of batteries to connect to the machine. I can show you how to use. If you want to clean your kitchen, you can use the small round brush
Okay.
connected to the machine.
Okay, let's have a look.
That is useful.
Yes, so it's very easy to clean the oil in your kitchen. And we can connect the nozzle.
Okay, I think we're going to hurry up to the other booths because we have so many other products
Okay,
to
Yeah.
introduce to our audiences, and then we can come back later to
Later. To see.
know more. Yeah.
But like, as we can see, there's some like AI device, there's a manually driven one,
Uh-huh.
and then home devices. Yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
for your time, Alison.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This way. Okay.
Go this way. It's a good thing. I think Henry should control the time because.
Because up to now, we only see 2 new products now. But we
Yes.
have 3,000 brands here.
Exactly, and the games and the.
I love the games. I love the games.
I'm obsessed with cleaning devices. So.
I want to play the game all the time.
It's really busy today. Now, the expo is not open to the public.
Yes.
Now it's more high-end buyers, a lot of like business-to-business
Yes.
negotiations going on.
From today to Thursday.
For 3 days?
For 3 days, yeah.
Yes,
In the
that's
next, yeah, in the last 2 days, it will be open to the public.
Yeah, and then you'll also be able to actually buy products on site.
Yes. If you're in Hainan, if you're in Haikou, you can just purchase a ticket. Last 2 days from the 14th to 15th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can come in to the hall and see everything you like.
It's huge.
Mhm.
I would recommend if you really want to check it out and take a good look, get a 2-day pass if you
Yeah.
can. But there's something for everyone here.
They have 8 halls in total this year.
8 halls.
8 halls.
Yeah. A total of 10,000 square meters, right? That's excluding the
Over
external
10,000.
venues.
Yes, yes. Where shall we go? Moving to the next. We can see the huge public. They are collecting for the testers.
Ah, I see. It's a very long queue.
Yeah. What do you most expect from CICP, Lara?
You mean this year or
Yeah.
in general?
First answer in general.
In general, I would say I expect everybody improves, right? This is the 3rd time expo, so of course it's getting more and more professional in the way they exhibit goods. There's a lot more brands that are taking part, and then of course, as is media, we're also better prepared to handle and provide
Yes.
coverage of this influential event. So I expect that everything is improving, from all aspects. What about you?
For this year, I'm expecting for more top brands coming to joining the CICPE. Just like we will see Tips Free, Coach. Yeah, they have very new design, very for design for ladies.
I'm a fan of Coach.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I like Coach bags. Yes, and also
Fashion and affordable.
yeah.
Coach, right?
Fashion, yes, and another new brand joining us this year is the Volkswagen Group from Germany.
Yes.
Right, so
You can find it in Hall 5.
right, and this year the guest of honor country is Italy. Last year it was France. This is Italy, which doesn't come as a surprise because since 2021 there's been so many Italian brands that have exhibited here. So it actually makes sense that they decided on Italy.
Really?
Yeah.
Is Lamborghini from Italy?
Don't ask me car questions.
I think so. Lamborghini or Ferrari. Ferrari is.
Yeah,
Ferrari is.
of course you see a lot of
Yes, and many wines.
wines,
Yes.
Italian leather products, right?
Yes.
You can actually see some Italian jewelry as well. They have quite a big exhibit area, so I'd be keen to go check it out a little bit later.
Yeah, we'll be check out. And our colleague Christine Dodo, she's doing a short video at that hall. Yeah.
Ah, yes,
Okay.
Dodo, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, you should try and stay tuned with all our content because we have
Yeah. Besides the live, we still have many other short videos about introducing, the showing around about every hall.
Yeah, for sure.
What's your plan for next few days?
I'm gonna disappear. You're not gonna see me.
Really, where are you?
We have a couple of programs going, so lots of coffee to keep us going. But it's an exciting time. I must say, I feel quite exhausted attending events like this, but at the same time, I feel energized because it's just so much happening, and it's amazing actually.
I think CICP is the most expected event for a whole year for me. I know. It's the biggest, it's the most enthusiastic thing for us to attend.
Right, and I think we've just concluded the Boao Forum for Asia here in Hainan. We have the China International Consumer Product Expo here in Hainan. So we can really see with China's opening up how Hainan is kind of at the forefront of all of these processes taking place.
We're inviting many brands, many companies around the world to Hainan to not only joining the CICPE, but to maybe invest or get some commercial communications exchanges with the local companies, with the local capitals.
Absolutely, and I think one of the reasons why Hainan was the chosen place for this is because of the duty-free policies that we have here. They are building the world's largest free trade port here on Hainan Island, so it only makes sense that they choose to have such an influential event.
It also
held here
shows
too.
the confidence of economic development.
Confidence.
And something like the regional integration with the ASEAN countries, with the RCEP countries, because we have many ASEAN countries members attending this event.
Yes, we have some from Vietnam, I know.
From Indonesia. I think this is the most crowded booth we found.
Yeah,
for
there's a lot of people.
China Post.
China
Actually,
Post.
this year's CICP, they have a very interesting
Activity
for the audiences, for the participants, because we can collect something like
That's right.
like postcard from China Post.
The postcards and the stamps.
Yes.
And I'm not sure if I understand this correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong, Henry, but I think what you can actually do is you can exchange the stamps for gifts or something like that.
If you collect all the stamps,
Yeah.
then you can get a gift from one booth.
I see.
Okay.
So some people are actually kind of obsessed with.
And you can get a passport from the service desk first, from the reception first.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are we gonna go?
We're gonna go.
So yes, it is crowded here. It is
So
crowded. papers. I'll grab a pamphlet.
I can show you something.
Here we go.
Oh yes. It's for the stamp collecting.
Stamp collecting, then you can exchange.
I think it's too crowded. We can walk out.
Let's walk,
Yeah.
but I do see them here every year at the expo. Anyway, so yeah, we were just talking about all of these fantastic things happening in Hainan.
They have something postcard. It's originally designed postcard from the cartoonist, a local cartoonist. Yeah.
Wow, this looks quite popular.
He's signing his name on it. Yeah.
People
He's
are
a really popular artist, a cartoonist.
people are really like pushing their cards in there. Do you know his name?
Mr. Wu.
Oh, I see. It's actually so nice to see that happening. Anyway,
So we get a rest.
yeah, let's step outside. It's really crowded here. And by the way, guys, we did check our sound in the beginning of this live stream. But if there are any problems with the sound, please leave us a comment, and we'll have that sorted. Hello. 辛苦了，辛苦了。我们必须要你们。I love these guys, you know. They always just make sure we have enough caffeine during all these exhausting
We
events.
got here really early in the morning. We
That's
need
right.
coffee,
Yeah.
some snacks, and
Yeah.
we need some spirit.
We just grabbed the coffee before the live stream so we could
Yes,
be
yes.
shaped for you guys. Yes, we were just talking about Hainan and all these magnificent events going on. I must say it makes me really proud, Henry. You know what? Before I didn't know what is Hainan, where is Hainan. And now I've been here for 5 years, and seeing this place transform, it's just booming. I can't wait for its future.
And for this hall, it's not only for Hainan, it's gathering all the other countries around the world. They're showing their something with its nation characters here.
Yes. Sure. So we can also see how it's kind of like Hainan with this whole 2 headquarters base that they're building here, right? It's becoming a gateway for international products to enter the domestic market in China, and also for Chinese products to get their name really on the international market. So you can see it's mutually beneficial and mutual cooperation. That's something I always like being
It's
with.
about consumption and about trading.
Yeah. And of course we have some of our duty-free booths here. Like we got the CDF, Times DF,
GDF,
CDF. Yeah, GDF and Times DF. So of course we can expect to see that with all the duty-free stores booming in Hainan.
And in January, a delegation from Hainan government, they went to Indonesia. They have a science on the track with a local company, like this one,
Yes,
Apple Apple.
Indonesian
Coffee is very famous one. It's a national coffee.
So what I know about this deal that they actually signed with Hainan is that it's kind of like a cooperation between Indonesia and Hainan, with this brand being kind of the middle ground for that. And they also opened some processing companies here in Hainan, so it's exciting.
Actually, yesterday they opened their first store in Hainan. Yeah, at N's Cubic.
Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
When are we going?
This afternoon. Yeah. So,
Yeah, we see different.
shall we find someone ask something?
Do you need a coffee, Henry?
I think we do. We do need some.
I think we need a coffee.
And Hainan has a really long history about coffee planting.
Yeah, the Robusta beans.
Robusta beans, right?
So,
We are familiar with the Arabica beans.
yeah.
Yeah, but Robusta beans, they are mostly used for instant coffee, I think.
I I must say that I feel like when I first tasted the Hainan coffee here, it tasted a bit too bitter for me, very, very strong. But
Yes.
now I'm so used to it that I've actually become accustomed to the taste.
Okay, so and Yao is waiting at the hall 8 to introduce us something about the new lifestyles. Yes.
To you guys, we actually have a short video that we're gonna play for you guys now, and then it's gonna go over to our favorite Zhang Yao, and she's gonna show you entirely
Some
different
new
pavilion.
lifestyles and a Chinese brand.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. So stay tuned for our beautiful Zhang Yao and enjoy this video that we have coming to you now.
We'll see you later.
See you.
you, Laura and Henry. That was a wonderful journey that I wish I could with you all there. And actually now I'm in hall number 8, and there are lots of Chinese premium brands here, including iFlatTech and Bloomage Biotech, and also Maotai and other Chinese premium brands here. Well, I'd like to take you all guys here a journey to experience the Chinese power here. Well, have you ever heard of PopMart? It is a plant box toy maker in China, and you know what? Chinese generation are obsessed with buying it. And do you know what is that? Let's go and find out. 你好，你好，你好，怎么称呼您？
我姓陈，泡泡玛特的陈小云。
啊，你好，你好，
非常欢迎
跟我们大家打个招呼。
大家好，我是泡泡玛特的陈小云，非常欢迎大家来到泡泡玛特的展台。
We just call her Miss Chen, and she is the one to taking us having the tour there to find out why it's so accessible. Let's go. 我们想了解一下哈，这个我们都知道，这2年这个泡泡玛特在咱们中国啊席卷了这个全国，你知道吗？年轻人都非常的这个非常的就是向往，甚至着迷的程度哈。我们想知道这次带来的产品有没有什么样的特点？
首先给大家介绍一下，我们在旁边可以看到一个非常漂亮的小姑娘，她是我们这次跟第3届消博会的官方 IP 合作，那么她是邦尼，也就是我们的非常知名的 IP 邦尼这个形象。那她的
邦尼
对邦尼她是一个非常活泼可爱并且自信的一个兔唇女孩。那么今年又是兔年，所以呢跟我们的这个消博会的圆圆潇潇一起，其实有一个跨界的联名，他们一起联手。然后作为我们这次消博会的一个联名的 IP， 对对对。
This is actually a bunny, and we all know this is the year of rabbit. So this bunny wears Chinese costume. I suppose it's from Tang Dynasty, maybe. So this is the new collection from this year.
那在产品上可以带大家看一看。
好的。
围绕着我们刚才说的这个 IP 邦尼，那其实我们可以看到啊，整个这次展台我们其实也融入了国潮和国风的这样的风格。那这个国风的主视觉其实就是来自于邦尼的春和景明系列。那么我们带大家去感受一下。
好的。So this year they bring their new collection 春和景明 literally means like beautiful spring view.
就在这里了。这个系列呢，就是我们提到的邦尼的春和景明系列。那么这次
collection called 春和景明 Spring View。
那这次泡泡玛特是在我们的消博会的国货精品馆，所以我们也拿出我们非常经典的这种国潮手办。那这个系列其实就呈现了传统文化的一些元素啊。
看到他们都穿着这个唐装或者说是汉服，然后梳着这样的发髻。
对，那邦尼呢穿着很多这个古装的风格，同时呢里面融入了像梅兰竹菊啊这样的很多的元素。比如说其中有一款，那它就是菊的元素，它其实是把那这个菊花的一些这种色彩，还有它的一些这种形状的呈现。那包括可能里面我们看到的邦尼这个蓝色头发的，其实它是一款蓝天白云的云的主题，所以它都把这个传统的一些在这种美术，在书法，然后在一些我们的这种春天的很多这个形容啊，我们在这个古典文化当中去形容春和景明的很多元素主题融入了进去。
There's a lot of like Chinese elements rooted into this kind of images of this collection. We could see some of the instruments, pipa, and also blue sky and clouds, and also they're playing like Chinese like toys here, and also they're holding the fan. So I think all these elements make this collection unique.
那这次呢，消博会和泡泡玛特一起还联名啊，我们这个推出了在这次消博会的联名的 IP 徽章。那我们看到这个，对，是的。
This is the collaboration between PopMart and the Hainan Expo.
Yes， 那这次其实我们可以看到，这个联名 IP 就用了我们刚才提到的邦尼这个 IP 和圆圆潇潇，也就是我们的消博会的 IP， 他们一起牵手，我们做了非常精美的设计。
这个是那个您刚说到的
对
邦
尼，是的。
This is Bonnie, this is 圆圆潇潇。Those are the mascot of the Hainan Expo.
是的，并且它在设计上呢非常精巧，大家可以看到它有多层，并且有很多小的配饰，这样的徽章也是年轻人非常喜欢的。
This is kind of a brochure, right? It's a brochure. You could put it on your shirt and whatever you like.
是的，那么这样的联名徽章，我们这次也打造成了盲盒套盒的形式。那除了大家可以在这个消博会的这个现场啊，通过一些活动，那同时呢，参加消博会在我们展台的一些主题限定，也可以获得这样的联名徽章。
其实我们最好奇的是，为什么大家对它如此的着迷？这个过程我听说就是开盲盒的瞬间，是吗？
是的，
我们能不能今天带着我们这个全球的网友来感受一下这个在当下我们全中国吧，包括是亚洲的年轻人都非常喜欢的这个拆盲盒的瞬间。
对。
Well, a lot of people they have asked me why Chinese young generation are obsessed with pop mart. I mean the toys. I think one of my friends told me the most exciting part is the unboxing part because you don't know what's actually inside, right? So the content is kind of like keep it like hidden in the box. So this is kind of the packaging people are quite interested about. So let's just try one. 我们尝试一个好不好？
可以给大家介绍一下我们在这个潮玩系列里面的这个盲盒的形式啊，是现在年轻人非常喜欢的。那刚才主持人也提到了，比如说这个在每一个这个盲盒的主题，可能套盒当中可能有12个，但是实际在生产产品、设计产品的时候，我们会设计一个隐藏款。那所以其实大家可以看到，我们在每一个这个包装打开之前，其实都不知道盒子里面是什么。它既有神秘感，同时呢又有你在拆盲盒之后的惊喜感。那也就是说，拆开之前，可能大家会有一些期待啊，我想要去哪一款啊。
So I think before you unbox this, you already know which one do you love the most,
Yes.
which one do you want to get. But the whole process is a mysterious one, so you don't know which one you're going to get. I think that's the most exciting part. So let's just do it.
好的，那我们这个给大家现场拆盲盒感受一下啊。那邦尼的春和景明系列呢，我们是12+1的，也就是说，整盒12个套系。
There are
都是一个隐
12
藏款。
different images of this collection, but there's a hidden one, which is, I think, surprise.
OK， 大家在打开盲盒的时候，就可以看到里面有一个角色卡，然后就已经揭晓了
This is a name
在
card.
这
We
个
call it
系列里
business
面。
card.
对，那其实我们可以看到啊，
它叫书是吗？
对，它是体现了书法的这个元素。
，calligraphy. 书 In Chinese character, we call it 书 and also it means Chinese calligraphy. The brush she's holding in her hands is the
毛笔
brush, Chinese brush.
好的，可以给大家这个感受一下。
来看一下。
对，拆开之后呢，它还有小的零件，我们刚才说的这个毛笔也在里面啊。
它还有一个它的
非
道
常
具。
对的，是的。其实它别看小小的潮玩，它里面有非常多的这种工艺可以呈现。所以其实我们也可以感受到说，这样一个小玩具，它的这种在工艺上的精巧
可以刚好设计上
是的
可以拿住它。
所以
怎么把它放在桌上啊？
那这样它就立住了。后面呢就可以看到这是它的主题那其实配合着这个我们刚才说到的国风系列，其实这一款我们就可以看到它融入了中国书法的元素在里面。
其实我非常好奇的是，大家其实是不是体验的就是这个过程？那如果说他们每一次买都抽到了相同的怎么办？
所以其实潮玩我觉得有一个非常吸引人的地方，对于年轻人来说，它不仅是在审美，同时呢还有一些是社交和情感的寄托。
所以你可以把它送给朋友是吧？
对，所以其实，在拆盲盒的这个过程当中呢，不仅自己有这种悦己的开心，同时呢，有很多跟我一起去拆盲盒、喜欢潮玩的
大家可以互相的交换，
是的，
对吧？
它作为一个社交货币，可以交换，可以有话题的这种共鸣啊。同时呢，可能遇到我自己喜欢的 IP， 我跟它会有一些这种很深的情感和这种产生的一些情绪的连接。
So she just said, if you always got the same one, you could take it as a gift to your friends, and also, people who are obsessed with this collection, it could exchange each other's toy. So it's definitely have some, social purpose between those. 所以说这个其实挺有意思的，就是大家可以彼此之间增进大家之间的交流。
是的，有社交，有情感，也有悦己，然后还有审美上的一些满足。
那么现在我是不是整个公司的这个，我知道连锁店嘛，在国内已经开了非常多，据说已经走出国门了，是吗？
是的，泡玛特在国内，也就是在我们的这个大陆市场呢，已经有超过350家门店了。那么截止到22年底呢，我们在港澳台地区和海外市场也已经开设了43家门店，并且有120台机器人商店。那这些其实我们也看到说，在海外的这种扩张和我们的这种发展的步伐还是很快的。
好的，谢谢。就是说，其实短短从18年开始，对吧？短短的这个5年的时间，已经走过了
超过25个国家，
超过25个国家，43家门店。
对，是的。
怎么样，在海外的这个大家受欢迎程度怎么样？你们的感受？
我们的感受是说，我们最初会认为说在这个海外的门店应该都是华人呐、华裔啊，但是这些年我们非常惊喜的看到，其实泡玛特在全球化的过程当中，其实也培育了国外很多潮玩的青年和喜欢潮玩的这样的年轻人，所以其实我们现在在每一个国家的门店，我们看到排队去抢限定品和在这个开业前，这个大家这个扎着帐篷搬着小马扎等着开业的这样的年轻人，都是当地的年轻人，当地的很多大学生和这个白领的小哥哥小姐姐。其实这个也是我们感到很欣慰和很自豪的，并且呢，在布局上呢，因为在超过就是现在25个国家，泡玛特开的这些门店啊，都是在位置非常好的。那么大家在今年可以走出国门的时候，应该就可以看到，
是不是那边也会推出一些特别的系列？
是的，那比如说我们在现在布局到的欧洲、这个北美洲啊，包括我们的亚洲，那这些国家其实我们在产品上也在尝试着做一些海外的限定。那比如说在今年2月份，在法国巴黎开这个旗舰店的时候，我们就推出了结合这个法国的一些文化元素，和我们的拉布布这个 IP 推出了一个当地的主题限定款。
所以说，其实根据不同的这个国家和文化的变化，也会推出特别款式来吸引当地的一些年轻人，来形成这样的潮玩的这样的群体和文化。
是的，咱们的产品其实在设计上，因为本身就是全球的艺术家，那所以它在风格上是具有国际化的风格的。但我们希望能让当地每一个国家的本地的年轻人都够感受到这种亲切感，所以我们也在尝试着刚才说到的一些这种结合本地文化元素。
好的，谢谢您，让我们看到了这么多可爱的这个泡泡玛特的一些产品，谢谢，我们在别的地方看看。Well, actually, Miss Chen just told me. Miss Chen just told me there are this is actually a chain store, and in 2018 they already set up some of the stores overseas, actually in Europe and also in the Latin America. And I think in this hall number 8, there are lots of different kinds of Chinese brands. The one I'd like to share with you all is called Bloomage Biotech. It is a kind of world-renowned. It is kind of like a world-renowned biotech in biotech materials company. I'd like to mention that the skincare products is one of the best seller on Tmall during these years. Let's just have a look this way. I just find something interesting here. Oh, there's a lot of audiences here. Jessie, quite nice. Yeah, got the calligraphy part. For sure. That's very interesting. Let's have a look what we have now. Oh, Jessie, very adorable pop figure, for sure. 你好. Well, this is actually a Culture Museum, a mini one. Let's see what do they have at the moment to see the beauty of the treasures. 你好，这边是保利今年带来的一些特别特殊的展品，对不对？是的。
是我们的一个单元，叫根绪华章，它主要展示是两个部分，左侧两个部分呢是青铜器，右侧呢是我们这次保利文化特意为本次展览海口海关从海口海关报关入关做临时入境的艺术品和文物。
所以这边两个是一个是这个鼎是吧？
对，是这样子的。我们保利艺术博物馆所收藏的，除了我们待会会看到的圆明园的兽首外呢，我们还一直的在抢救流失海外的文物啊。那么这两件文物呢，就是我们保利艺术博物馆的一个代表的
所以这个是鼎 ，it's actually quite big. It's an imitation, but it's from like wow, it's like Western Zhou, like 11th century to 771 BC. Well, quite a long time.
这个是凤鸟尊
所以这个 it actually looks like a bat or a phoenix. And also
可以说是它是我们目前可以说是保存状态其实是最好的且体量最大的一个凤鸟尊，因为我们原件要比它要更高要高达50
exactly
公
an
分。
imitation. So the original one is one place. It's actually bigger than this one. It's like 15 meters. 再往前看看这边。
来，我们其实这一件是一件艺术品，是来自于道教主题风格的。对，然后这一件是我们这次特别邀请来的，也是消博会首现文物的，就指这一件了
这个就是一个这个 porcelain.
对，
It's actually a
康
porcelain
熙时
from
期的
Qing Dynasty. From
清
Qing
三
Dynasty,
彩
sorry.
双大盘。它首先有个难点的一个工艺难点，它是个尺寸超过30
400
公分。
years ago. Yeah.
尺寸超过30公分，它是非常少见的，因为制作工艺和成本
就是
相对来说
盘子特别大
对
是吧？
因为它盘子越大，它容易在入窑烧造的过程当中出现变形因为古代的窑工他是判断这个窑温是凭经验的，一旦温度过高，这个没有把握好，它这个盘子整体形状会出现变化。其次，它颜色也会出现变化，过高或过低的温度会使得这颜色出现暗或者这个浅的这样的一个变化。所以像这件器物，它入窑烧了2次，且出来之后形态和它的色彩都达到了非常完美的一个状态，可以堪称难得万里挑一。而且这件器物它底部是带款，是大清康熙年制的一个款，再加上它整体的这个龙纹的表现形式，再加颜色是以黄釉色底去呈现，
皇室御
对，康熙皇帝的所使用的一件器物。
This plate is quite big, which means the techniques are quite complicated. So you usually to make more than like 20, 30, even 100 to make sure this one perfectly made. And also this is actually served to the emperor in Qing Dynasty.
我们是从那边，要不从第3单元绕过去。来，这一区域是我们验资在资区域，主要展示的是对保利拍卖的往期重要拍品。左侧这件拍品是非常重要的，是目前创下了中国古代绘画交易记录的明代吴彬的10面灵璧图卷，
就是这个仿制品、复制品。
对，那这个记录它是突破的是多少？5个亿是目前中国最贵的。
是人民币吗
？5亿人民币人民币是目前中国古代最贵的一幅单品交易记录绘画作品。
It brought the record of the whole like products here, the whole pieces here. It's like 0.5 billion like yuan.
对，因为是这样子，因为这幅画作其实你可以感受到它极其具有当代的像是这种超现实主义的这种呈现它是明代吴彬所绘的李外忠所收藏的一个灵璧石的10个面，非常创造性的表现是一块灵璧石，一个赏石为主题的一个创作，以2维的一个平面创造出为3维造型感
去那边看到有几个青铜器。
这一区域呢，主要展示的是我们的圆明园的兽首呢。我们的主题叫做盛世巨首。保利艺术博物馆所收藏的这4件圆明园兽首呢，在1860年的时候不幸离散2000年的时候，保利集团在海外的拍卖公司上抢救回来了牛首、虎首和猴首这3件圆明园兽首。最右侧的这一件猪首呢，是2003年的时候由澳门的何鸿燊他购买并捐赠给了我们保利艺术博物馆，所以这是我们4件圆明园兽首的一个回流历程
So these are the hats, the statues hats of the Chinese zodiac. It's actually from Qing Dynasty, from Yuanmingyuan. So they got them like in this recent decades. We could see here are the hat of pig, the hat of monkey, a head of ox, and also a head of tiger. They're all bronze like medals, bronze like statues from Qing Dynasty. 谢谢，谢谢，谢谢. Well, apart from the museum, we'd like to have a look about China. Well, the China is different from that China. The only difference is the capital letter. It is a Chinese porcelain maker for like centuries. Let's just have a look. 你好，你好。
欢迎来到国子永丰园。
好的，我们看到一进来啊，这边这个非常有特色的中式的这个部分这个哈，这个是盆栽是吧？我们最著名的应该是那边的瓷器，对不对？
对，我们有盆栽，有瓷器，因为瓷器它在我们生活家居当中各种品类都可以制作，像花盆啊、花瓶啊。
哦，那边的花盆也是。
对，花盆也是我们的茶具、餐具，其实都可以制作。这个是我们今年的新品。这是我们今年的
这次带来消博会的新品，
在消博会上首发首秀的新品，我们叫月亮时光。这一套产品呢，月亮时光。
月亮时光。
对，就是月亮。
New collection only for the Hainan Expo, and it's called Moon.
因为月亮其实在我们中国传统文化里面一直是浪漫的代表，对吧？它有团圆、浪漫，更多的跟我们中国传统文化息息相关。然后呢，这套产品我们为春茶来做的专属的打造。
Tea set for spring tea.
是因为春茶大家都知道，是最珍贵的茶，大家都说春茶贵如金。但是茶欣赏到它的最好的品味呢，其实有几个关键因素是离不开。有一句俗语叫做“水为茶之母，气为茶之父”，就是好茶需要好水和好的器皿来充分的去释放它的美。
What makes a cup of good tea? I think the water, tea itself, and also this kind of teacups, the tea sets are also plays an important role. 我们进去看一看，我跟你说，这边我们这次带来了很多这种非常高规格的，我们在接待外宾时候会用到的茶具和餐具，是吗？
是我们叫国瓷永丰园。其实让我们从2016年到2020年这期间数十场的国宴上都有国瓷永丰园产品的身影。我们现在看到的这一套呢，叫夫人瓷西湖蓝。它是西湖蓝，它为什么叫西湖蓝呢？
The blue of Westlake, blue of 西湖。西湖 is actually in 浙江 province, 杭州 city.
对，因为这个是2016年在杭州楼外楼招待20国元首夫人用的产品，就是 G20 峰会在杭州举办，同时会有20国元首的夫人也来了，所以当时彭妈妈招待各国元首夫人用的就是这一套产品。我们可以真的看到这套产品它的整个蓝色，我们叫它西湖蓝呢，其实是当时我们设计师在8、9点的时候站在楼外楼望向西湖，当水天一色的那个蓝色呈现在他的脑海里面，他把它提炼出来做成了我们这款非常优雅的典雅的蓝色。同时我们的花面上呢选用的我们看到的是我们的牡丹，而且这个牡丹我们选用了牡丹当中最玫瑰的品种，叫做黄牡丹。因为牡丹有一句形容它名贵的就叫做摇黄未子，就黄牡丹可以说是牡丹当中的花王，紫牡丹呢可以说是牡丹当中的花后。所以我们在国宴这样的舞台上面，我们就用了最为名贵的牡丹的颜色和品种来表现中国传统文化的这种雍容富贵。
So this display is quite unique because I think that designer just find this blue. It looks like the water of Westlake. Yeah, these whole sets are used at in 2016 on the G20 summit. And also the First Lady of China has used this kind of sets to serve all the ladies from different countries. 我们再来看看这边有一套，是不是跟我们海南有很深的渊源？
跟我们海南有着不解之缘的很深的渊源的产品，我们叫它四海升平。大家你先看到，我们餐桌上对有几个非常可爱的小巧的海螺。其实，对这个海螺其实。
这个是用来干嘛的？
这个呢是我们在这个国宴舞台上的椒盐和酱醋，就是胡椒、盐、酱油和醋。
哦，就是 it's a container to kind of collect pepper. 这个是什么 ？Salt and soy sauce and also the vinegar.
对，这个呢，其实我们看到海南的特色，我们可以看到画面上有我们的帆船、椰树，同时我们也用了。整个在海南当时作为海上丝绸之路当中，明清时期出口瓷最多的元素，就是我们这样的纹理和青花的工艺。也就是我们 可能全球的这个消费者对于中国瓷器了解最多的可能就是青花瓷，所以我们把青花的这个工艺用在了我们国宴的舞台上面，同时我们跟金做了结合。大家原来可能都知道青花是很素雅的，然后呢，但是我们在国宴的舞台上面有它素雅的呈现，还需要有它贵气的大气的呈现，所以我们将青花和金做了结合，在它既有素雅又有高贵的整个的气质的凸显。同时这里其实我还有一点点要给你们做一个介绍的，就是我们可以看到我们这个底座，这个底座你看看咱们这个纹路，你看起来像是什么，能看出来吗？
像是这个
木纹
木纹，
我们底座对，像是木纹，因为这个木纹大家还知道海南有一个广为人知的特别名贵的黄花梨，对的。
这个是黄花梨吗？
这个不是，我们是把黄花梨的木纹的图案做出来，做在陶瓷上面。
Is actually from the rosewood. So just have a look at this one. The coconut and also the sheep here represents Hainan, and those elements vividly portray the kind of picture of Hainan. And these houses are usually used for the World Fun for Asia since 2018.
这套产品我们其实你看，像这个是我们的面包篮，它做的这种镂空的工艺，这种工艺其实会做的全部没有镂空的工艺都需要人工的、手工的去描金来实现它的工艺。然后这个呢也有我们中国传统的，
这个是放面包的是吧？
放面包的
This is the basket for the bread.
非常的精美。但同时我们如果家用的话，放一些水果啊、干果啊，也非常的实用。
So this is how it looks like.
看我们
The
这个
Chinese
小小的
porcelain
可爱的，这个
with
就是
some
我们
modern
的
elements.
一个浪花的形状做的筷架，就是我们在上面放筷子，既是筷架又是一朵浪花的形状，也跟我们海南这个海洋文化息息相关。其实这里还有一个很小巧的，跟大家要介绍一下，我相信您应该也会非常喜欢，非常可爱的。咱们还记不记得海南有一个在饮食上很有名的叫做灯笼椒，对，黄灯笼辣椒。你看这个小小的辣椒罐，就很像我们这个灯笼的造型，灯笼椒的造型。
The yellow Latin pepper in Hainan. 那这个其实是放什么的呀？
它就是一个小小的辣椒罐，里面还有一个小勺。
Oh, so this is usually for the chili cells.
一个非常可爱的纯金的
As
小
it
勺。
looks like.
是的，因为我们其实，在国宴的舞台上面，它既要有很隆重的仪式感，它也需要这种像海浪啊、辣椒罐啊、海螺啊等等的很有趣味，让整个的
文化的部分在其中。
对，文化和趣味能够融入其中。是的。
好的，好的，谢谢。Well, as he just said, a whole set of this kind of products, they have to present the culture of China and also the beauty of Hainan. Well, why China is called China? That's because it originally from China, and once again, China, and also we also could call it porcelain, could represent the beauty of China and also a long history of China. But in this hall number 8, we could see a lot of like domestic brands here, and they are all represents the Chinese premium products. And here in China, in recent years, young generation are obsessed with Chinese brands as sometimes beyond your imagination. And how make this Chinese brands more famous and make it renowned to the world? I think that's a big step for us all. And I think that's all we have for now. In this expo, it's starting from today, and it will last for 4 days too, from 11th of April to the 15th. So we're going to bring you more about the Hainan Expo in the coming 4 days. Just please leave your comments here and to tell us what do you love the most about the expo and what do you want to see about this Hainan Expo. I'm sure we're going to bring you more about the interesting information and also the interesting exhibition in the third Hainan Expo. Bye for now, because it's actually a launch time is 11:40 at the moment, so I'm gonna go grab some of the food here and waiting for your comments. And bye for now. Bye bye.